How are the 2013 young investors faring? They have promised much. How are they executing?
The Young Investors is brought to you by the Jamaica Stock Exchange, which offers the best legitimate rate of return, and All Media Services Limited, where innovation is a way of life.
For those who came in late, our four young investors are Romaine Crawford, a first-year student in actuarial science at the University of the West Indies; Lavoie Cruikshank, a first-year banking and accounting student at the UII; Javon Leon, a first-year law student at the UII; and Giovanni Waugh, a senior prefect at Kingston College. The foursome actually began trading 3 weeks ago, and today we present the first results of their endeavors. They began trading on Monday, January 14, 2013 with virtual money of $100,000 on a special portal created at the Jamaica Stock Exchange. Lavoie Cruikshank is franking the form he showed in the high school stock market game by taking the early lead in the 2013 Young Investors competition. Lavoie has traded in a slew of blue-chip stocks such as Grace Kennedy, Carreras, Sagicor Life Jamaica, and NCB Jamaica. His efforts have yielded a gain of $19,134. Lavoie's portfolio is thus worth $119,134. Lavoie is betting heavily on a highly diversified portfolio containing D&G, Gleaner, Sagicor Life Jamaica, Caribbean Cement, Jamaica Broilers Group, Scotia Investments, JMMB, and Supreme Ventures. First-year law student Javon Leon holds down second position with a portfolio worth over $110,000. Javon's portfolio consists of 15,400 D&G shares and 59,000 Carib Cement shares, plus over $1,800 in cash. KC's senior prefect Giovanni Waugh occupies third place, just over $1,000 behind Javon Leon. Young Waugh traded aggressively in main market as well as junior market stocks. At the end of the month, he has a portfolio worth $109,152. That portfolio contains over $17,000 in cash and 1,500 D&G, 34,000 Gleaner, and 5,000 Berita shares. First-year student in actuarial science Romaine Crawford had the dubious distinction of suffering the only loss at the end of the first month of trading in the first quarter of our Young Investors Stock Market competition. Romaine was an infrequent trader in the early part of the competition. Unlike his colleagues, Romaine only traded in 4 stocks: Sagicor Life Jamaica, Carreras, Panjam, and Supreme Ventures. Romaine suffered a loss of almost $8,000. At the end of January, Romaine had a cash balance of $6,667, as well as 1,500 Panjam shares worth over $85,000. It's early days yet, and the competition is fairly close. To recap the standings at the end of the first month in the first quarter: first place, Lavoie Cruikshank; second, Javon Leon; third, Giovanni Waugh; and in fourth place is Romaine Crawford. Happy hunting, guys.
The Young Investors was brought to you by the Jamaica Stock Exchange, which offers the best legitimate rates of return to investors who understand risk and reward, and All Media Services Limited, where innovation is a way of life.